Hi, welcome back to Haunt Gallery, a place for all things spooky. Today we are coming to you from our quarantine kitchen and we are going to make a special recipe.
Yes, we're making guacamole Boris Karloff. So Boris Karloff loved Mexican food and his favorite Mexican food was guacamole, and he created his own recipe. So we're going to go through and we're going to make this recipe. It has a strange ingredient that's usually not in traditional guacamole recipes. So we'll go through that, we'll show you how it's done, and it'll be a treat.
It'll be a spooky good time.
Spooky good time.
Let's do it.
First, let's start with the ingredients. 2 ripe avocados, 1 medium tomato, 1 onion, we're using a red onion, cayenne pepper, lemon juice, 1 can of mild green chilies diced, and the unusual ingredient, which is cooking sherry, and chips to enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna cut up our avocados. So this one feels really, really ripe. See that? So we're going to then slice up the avocado and put it in a bowl. This recipe started in a newspaper article that we found that circulates kind of every Halloween season. I can't find the original person who wrote the article, but it was like in a newspaper. So not sure where Boris Karloff got his love for Mexican food. I know that he did do a string of horror movies in Mexico in the 60s, so I'm wondering if it's that. Boris Karloff was born in England. He was born in London in 1887. And he has starred in 203 movies.
I appreciate the color of the guac too, because I mean, this is like a Frankenstein situation. This is a Grinch situation.
Yeah. Okay, so next in the recipe is a medium tomato diced. I don't know if you guys are gonna roast me about my dicing. All right, so we are going to take our avocados and mash them. So right now you're gonna take the avocados and do the mash.
Are you doing the monster mash? This guac is a graveyard smash. I'm so sorry.
So we're gonna put in our onion.
Ooh, it's a lot of onion.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw in the rest of those, and throw in the tomato. And take that big fella out of there. So I'm gonna kind of fold it in a little bit. All right, and then just asking you to add in the rest of the ingredients. It's calling for a tablespoon of lemon juice, and the lemon juice actually helps the avocado stay green. So, like a lot of times your guacamole, you kind of risk it going brown pretty quickly, but the lemon juice helps keep it that green color. So tablespoon of the green chilies. So we're gonna put in our dash of cayenne, salt and pepper to taste. I like a lot of pepper, so I'm just gonna dash of salt and 2 teaspoons of the sherry. I know it's just a regular spoon, but all right. Mix that in, and we have our guacamole Boris Karloff. Sorry about all the banana noises. Okay. Okay, so this is our finished product, the guacamole Boris Karloff. He suggests serving it like this or on a bed of lettuce. We're going to go with the bowl. So this is first honest taste test. We haven't tried it yet.
Do the dip.
Do the dip. Hold on. And get a big piece of onion in there.
Spooky guac.
Spooky guac.
It's a little bit bland. Like we're having chilies and cayenne in it.
Yeah. It's good. I think my honest reaction, I'm probably going to add a couple more things onto it.
Cilantro.
I think cilantro would help. A little bit of lime juice too might help. We used lemon juice, I think lime juice as well.
We're also really used to restaurant guac, which is inherently salty. And this doesn't have like a high salt content. I know the sherry's in there, but it doesn't have like a huge salt content. But it's definitely good. I'm glad we made it.
No, it's definitely worth trying. I think it's a good base recipe.
Yeah.
So I would try it like it is, and then kind of add in like what your preference would be. But it's decent guac.
Yeah, it's a solid base. You're right.
It's a solid base.
It's a nice Grinch-like Frankenstein color to it.
Yeah, it's definitely got the Frankenstein aesthetic.
So I will throw this recipe in the description down below. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We have a little bit more Halloween content on the way. On Halloween night, we're gonna release a video. We are going to be spending an overnight in the murder room at the Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast. Hit the notification bell so you know when that's coming up, and we will see you in the next one.